Oh. Hello, Yume. Let me put up the Twitch chat. There we go. Hello, humans. We're back with Alan Wake. I don't know what happened last time. I don't remember. We fought a bulldozer, I think. Joe will be with us momentarily.
I'm with you always, chat.
Oh no. We have 0 viewers, it's fine.
Here, take this.
Thank you. It's very hot.
Ah,
Yeah, it's warm.
it is warm. Yes, the thing was not in the ginger ale was not in the Frigidaire.
Do you have ice cubes?
I do not.
Okay. Joe gave me something to slake my thirst. Let's see here. Hopefully it was saved properly.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here. I am Spy.
Oh no.
And these are my assistants. So, ready to rock?
I think so. Let me just blow my nose. I've been having like weird allergies or something. You gonna pull up chat?
Already have.
Cool.
And they say nothing. Anyway. Ow, my thumb.
What happened?
I feel like I'm getting a repetitive motion imagery and like right in here.
From what?
I don't know.
Oh. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, Jamila.
Madam Succubus. How are you?
Let's see. Oh yeah. I have to remember the controls.
Mirror peak lookout.
Yeah, apparently. This is where I came from. I know. I just want to see if I forgot anything.
I don't remember where you are right now.
Yeah, I remember we came from here, but I know that we turned it off in a hurry, so I want to make sure I didn't forget anything.
Right.
My manuscript.
My milkshake.
That boy, he wants my manuscript. Is it dawn?
No, it is night. It is just after night. Or just after night. It's night. It's just after night.
So
It is
dawn?
just after sunset.
Okay.
The other one.
It looks like, whoa. It looks like dawn. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to the thermos.
Guess you gotta slurp that good stuff.
Should I get? Yeah, I think.
Ignore the lamp in the distance.
Yeah.
Slurp that good juice.
Oh,
Aha.
nah. Thermos first.
Always the thermos.
Something shiny down there. I wasn't paying
I was
attention.
wondering what you were doing. I was like, Corey?
Pick up that can. Come on,
The-
pick it up. There we go.
Yes. We are in the Mega Night.
Oh no.
Madam Succubus. That's what the darkness really wants.
Uh-huh.
It's wearing Barbara Jagger's skin, so it can bring on Mega Knight.
Why is this not? Why can't I open this? Oh, no, I
Chocolate
can.
Milk Life. Proven love real.
Picking up those boys. I can't open this. It's too dark in here. I don't like it. Can't see anything. Oh, wait! I don't remember how to play.
Gotta shoot him.
I'm aware I have to shoot the minis. Oh.
Remember your signal flares.
What?
Your flares.
Oh yeah. Hey. That's cool.
Milk full of drugs.
Milk is already full of drugs.
Just like in A Clockwork Orange.
That's a book that I want to read, but I kind of also don't.
You didn't have to read it in high school?
Nope.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. That's a pretty fair analysis of that book. Like, TBH.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Pick up all of those boys. Oh, this is telling me that these things are gonna come back. Those lights.
What?
These lights.
Oh, yes. I was like, the lights.
I had no real plan.
Oh, see, there it is.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I'd kill him.
Oops.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Yeah, pump action shotgun. I think, yeah.
hold down.
Yeah, pump action shot short gun is better than the normal short gun.
Okay. Oh no, which way?
I do not remember. I think they both go to the same place, if I remember correctly, but it has been some time. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, into the rock.
No, please, let me turn this on. Oh, he killed me. I have to... No, I have to take all these things again. It's fine, it's fine.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Come on, boyo. I know you want my body. Yeah, got him. Yeah, got these boys.
Shrek'd him.
Actually. Yeah. No, let me turn it on, please. Please. Turn it on. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan. Here we go again. This is another stream of watch Corey die repeatedly in Alan Wake.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. I know you want me. They didn't come. Got him.
Got him. I find myself with not much to say today.
I can see that.
Oh, guy behind you.
Oh,
Many
guys.
mins. So many mins.
He's still got shadow on him, right?
What?
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta go
yeah.
grab that lithium battery.
So I'm curious, who do you think the kidnapper is? Or what do you think of the kidnapper?
I don't know. I think that he was a real man who was on the boat, but I don't think that he is who the manuscript says he is.
In that Alan's insane, or that the manuscripts changed him,
The
or
manuscript has changed him.
Hmm.
It's like, it's kind of both. Because I think Alan's Picray. More? You guys are annoying.
Maybe this section's infinite spawning.
I don't think so. We've said that a lot, and it always turns out that that's not the case. It's just that there's a lot of spawning. You got me that time. Oh no, they double hit me. Oh no. Great.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what a big badass. My name is Alan Wake.
I mean, I think it's a lot. He's been doing pretty well for a writer so far.
Nah, bro. This is his story. Of course he's doing well.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to turn this on, sirs. There we go. Oh, whoops. Oh, he got me from behind. Does this light help me?
No, I do not believe it heals you any faster.
Okay, then let's keep it going. Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, that's a lot of boys. Oops.
Are there waves in this one? Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Good, I have no more bullets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have bullets. I only have 3 more shotgun bullets, though.
It was indeed truly the shortest of guns.
Thank goodness. Elf. Uh-oh. What is
The
that?
dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going.
Yeah,
A
okay.
cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach.
Dead.
Was it going for Alice?
Okay. Why are there crosses? But why would there be? This is not a graveyard. It's Jesus.
It's the Jesus.
It's the triple cross. Oh no, they got the double cross. That means nothing.
They've got significantly many crosses.
No, the three crosses together is significant.
Yeah, it's the Jesus and the two thieves. I like that the fast ones are joggers.
Oh, are they?
I think so.
That's
I think
cute.
that one was wearing a tracksuit.
Oh, he came.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe he's not a. No, that one's a minor.
he's too fast. He's too spooky.
Can't see him.
Please. Whew. I was like, screw that. I'm gonna just shoot him a bunch of times.
Your solution to you can't match my speed, Alan. You can't match a gun.
Why are there crosses everywhere?
Old mining graveyard.
This is a very weirdly laid out graveyard.
Yes, it is very video games. It is extremely video games. Although I suppose it could be there could be going for that thing you see in older graveyards, like where sections become full up and then they just stop like maintaining it a lot.
Maybe.
So it's surrounded by trees and stuff.
Pick up those batteries.
Hello, light. Did you say body massage?
No, I said I have survived.
Oh. Mr. Body Massage
Body
Machine.
massage. Why would I even say that?
I don't know. Maybe you're really into G.I. Joe PSAs.
They say body massage?
Yeah, you remember those, right? The old G.I. Joe PS like overdubbed
Yep.
G.I. Joe PSAs.
Mm-hmm.
There was one with a body massage.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Body Massage Machine.
What's in this space over here? Please don't come out for me. Please.
The place was dead. A ghost town.
What
Had
is-
been for decades.
what are
maybe a
those?
century.
Oh, it's Silent Hill! Okay, they're just...
I actually think it's just bad game physics because
Yeah.
that happens every time I come up here.
That's spooky. Made me think that there were wormies.
But yeah, you definitely can see the influences of Silent Hill on this game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was... What the... Was that intentional?
Oh
Yes,
no, it was definitely intentional. Okay.
Can't go in. Please. Please. Please.
Corey.
Oh. Oh! Okay, we're fine. No, we're fine.
I definitely don't think fine.
You know, I thought maybe I could get in a corner and it would be fine.
No.
The game told me that is not an option.
Yes, the game informed you. It wrote you a strongly worded memo about how unfine that was, and then it delivered to you through a 2-ton automobile.
The place was dead. A ghost town.
Okay, I'm ready.
Had been for decades, maybe a century.
I'm ready. Got him.
Get smoked.
Let me in.
Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin.
Is this a roof?
That is a roof.
I don't know. From where?
I mean, I imagine from a collapsed building.
Oh, there's a manuscript. Where the heck? Oh, here it is.
What does it say? What does it mean? How to get burned?
Oh, what?
Wake in
Wake
case.
and-
Things
case.
were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal.
Yeah, because he's a
Even now,
character.
I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
I mean, anger management courses would be
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah, you're kind of a dick, Alan.
Yep.
You know, his wife was right. Therapy.
Yeah.
She's like,
I mean, she wasn't incorrect.
You need therapy. The way she went about it
Yeah.
was sneaky, and that's not cool.
Yeah.
But
that-
you know, ultimately, the main conceit of her argument
Yeah, the
was correct.
central thrust of the plan, good. Execution, extremely bad.
It needs some work.
Needs. Like, Alice gets a report card, needs improvement.
Gray Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to... Oh, it was a graveyard. Is a testament... Very video game graveyard.
Yeah.
Is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970, and the darkness was born.
And the darkness was born. They believe in a thing called love.
Oh no. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Don't want to get content I need. So this is the song I'm gonna sing.
Is this dog, oh, what is wrong with me? Is this car gonna attack me too? Oh, batteries.
No, it's full of batteries, so probably not. But you can never be too sure.
Oh, they're all closed. I want to go in.
The Chaffee that you desired. Being kept away from you by physics.
The physics.
Ooh,
Not
batteries.
The breeze.
Not the breeze.
He's a great man.
He gives his all to every role he's in. Even when it's in silly shit, he's just like, nah, I'm on 110% at this.
Just looking around. Checking out the nooks and crannies.
What about those crannies and nooks?
The crannies and nooks as well.
Good. I expect nothing less.
Ooh, there's something shiny.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to fight something though. Definitely gonna have to fight some big bad. Oh, there's a checkpoint! Here it is! It's going to this tractor. Oh no, it's not the tractor. It's everything. Is there anything else? No, I think that was it. They were coming for me. Oh! It's fine. Oh. I tried. Oh, no. There's the tractor. I'm just gonna stay behind this pole. Maybe it can't get me.
I mean, you do have to kill it eventually.
No, but I can still kill it while I'm behind the pole. See?
Yep.
See? Strategy. I just tried to reload my gun, even though I didn't use it at all. No thermoses down there. Oh, this is gonna break. I'm like gonna be nervous. I noticed that the checkpoints are always wherever a light is.
Yep. Mostly.
Interesting.
They like to drop you places where that you can recognizably fight towards, and also in a lot of cases places that'll heal you.
Train. Choo choo. Oh, evil train.
Evil train. Oh my.
It's fine.
The darkness is very feisty today.
It's fine. Oh, there's another one.
He made Barbara mad.
Bog Witch?
Yep. Well, we know her name now.
But I like calling her Bog Witch.
That's true. Spooky Bog Witch. Ow. Well, spooky Lake Witch.
Yeah, but Bog Witch sounds so good.
Yeah, bogs do have way better branding than lakes.
Iron Horse. I have some experience with trains in my life.
And fighting them.
And fighting the trains. There have been people who have tried to fight trains outside my house. It has not ended well for them.
That is unfortunate.
Yay.
Is that a door? Was that door opening? Was there an interactable on that door?
Yeah, there was, but I just...
Oh, did you see?
What?
I think the pointed... What does it say?
Safe haven. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Because I knew this was important in some way. I didn't want to progress the plot.
Yeah.
Key for the door.
Damn it.
You need a key for this door.
Oh my god, that is so Silent Hill. No, Silent Hill is finding 50 doors, most of which are locked, the other half of which have something blocking them, and there's only one key for one of the doors. The rest just remain locked for the rest of the game.
Yep.
God
Now,
damn
see, if it were
Silent Hill.
Resident Evil, you would have to solve an elaborate
Horse
tombstone puzzle.
Yeah.
You'd have solve this elaborate bone maze to open a door.
Exactly.
You open the door, there's another locked door behind it.
That's about right.
Solve another bone maze. While Wesker laughs at you.
Boots.
Safe haven.
Is this... What's his first name? Alex Zane? No. Alex Zane?
Thomas Zane.
Thomas Zane. Why do I want to...
Wait, a TV.
Why do I want to... Okay, I'll look at it in a second. Why do I want to call him... Oh, it turned itself on.
Living is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox
Looking
full
at
of
me.
books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his
Freaky.
powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
And a woman.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yep. Darkness used Zane first, and now it's using Wake.
So do you now, where do you believe the line between do you believe the darkness is real?
I mean, it's leaning more and more towards, like, it is real. And if what's-his-face, the radio guy, is actually Thomas Zane, like I thought he was, then it makes me more so think that it's all real. But I don't know. Like, what's up with the part that I can't really circle? I can't circle the square of the TV recordings. Like, what are they? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, that is the number one clue. Like, that's the crux of the argument that he's unwell and under
Observation?
yeah.
I cannot say.
Yeah.
Because it is revealed.
Okay, good.
In the future, it's not like it's not just arbitrary video game shit.
Good.
It's important to the story.
That is very good, because, like, if it turned out to just be some weird artistic thing, I would kind of get irritated.
Yeah, no, it plays into the story. I can't tell you, but very much, I think, it is very much like voice of the author.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both literally and metaphorically in a lot of ways, I think. Like, it's telling a story that's relevant in the story of the game, but I think also the writers used it as an opportunity to kind of toy with ideas about the nature of creativity.
Okay.
But no, it also does have a very important plot element.
I kind of halfway hope that none of this is real. But I don't hope that it's just like he wakes up and it was all a dream type thing.
Yeah.
If it were like some sort of delusion that he's living through, that might be interesting. I don't really know. Don't know. Because it could also be like all of the things that I have said could be true together. Like, he could be completely making all of this up, and in his mind, the radio dude, Pat Maine?
Yes.
Pat Maine could be Thomas Zane in his, like, fiction world, the fantasy that he's created. But Pat Maine could also just be a dude who isn't Thomas Zane, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go up quite yet.
Gonna walk off the cliff.
Yeah, that's how I do.
Looking for those sweet rolls still.
Sweet rolls? Like Skyrim?
Yeah.
Man, I want a sweet roll.
It's too bad. Somebody stole it.
God damn it!
And the cards won't take you seriously.
Damn it. I took my sweet roll. That's how you become the Dovahkiin.
Yeah.
You're on a quest to find your sweet roll.
Somebody stole your sweet roll.
Okay.
That's why you're illegally trying to cross the border.
Oh, is that my phone?
The
Yeah.
kidnapper had sent me a text.
A text.
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
is Alan implying that this person is unintelligent because they make a lot of spelling errors?
I suppose that is the. They're certainly liking him unto. I
Like
think
a brute?
shitty internet posters.
What? Really?
Yeah, you know, like the misspelled screeds of like.
Do you think they're doing that intentionally?
I think it. I don't know if that's intentionally the comparison, but I definitely think it plays a part because I mean,
I thought
this is
that it
still
was
video
like
games.
in the spectrum of this being Alan's story, like this creation that he has made. Whether it is just in his mind or if it was life that he brought into reality through the manuscript. I thought that it was more like talking about how Alan views people, and like to him as a writer, someone who cannot write might seem
Stupid.
inferior
Yeah.
to him, and because it makes him more of a hero.
I think it's also a writing shorthand for stupid, like even outside of Alan's worldview, it's like writing shorthand.
Yeah. How do I get into this building down here?
Yeah, I don't believe you do.
But I could.
There is no vertical climbing horse quarry.
Oh, the burbs! Run! Oh, God. Where are they?
All right there.
Killing them.
There's more. Many burbs. Many whelps. Left side.
Where's that from?
That's the World of Warcraft Onyxia raid audio of stop dot. More dots. More dots. Stop dots.
Oh gosh, here they come!
I like the large, like, awful crow. Oh, Chad is there. Kirk says, "Squaw!"
Oh, whoops.
I like that noise though, because it reminds me of the monstrous crow from Alice in Wonderland. Oh no!
Tetsu!
Got too feisty on your leaps.
Here they come to slay the day. Good.
Yeah. It's the
Birds.
monstrous crow. They're after your rattle.
My death rattle?
I mean, probably accurate.
Bird stew. I guess for a second, I was like, I don't think I've ever had a bird stew, and then I was like, I'm such an idiot. I have chicken all the
Chicken.
time.
Dinosaur DNA. Gotta enjoy those little baby velociraptors. Because evolution kills.
Drugs kill.
Club pills.
Get out of here, birds. Danger. I'm going down. Ghost pepper. Oh no.
Kirk is very obsessed with the very spicy chili.
Kirk is a spicy boy.
He is a spicy boy. A spicy cinnamon roll.
You know, I bet that could work.
Yeah. I'd eat it.
I wouldn't eat it, but I'm sure it could work.
You're like, nope. Hard veto that.
Well, it's mostly just because my body is like, reject spice. But you know, if it didn't, I would try it.
The spice must flow.
Tunnels to... Whoa, okay. My waifu? Okay, listen, I'm trying to read this.
Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake.
Oh, of course they do.
She's calling you.
What's her name? Sarah?
Alice.
Alice.
He says it like every 5 minutes.
I don't know.
Corey's just like pounding down vodka like, I don't know, who are we saving today? I don't fucking shit. Get me another novel to write.
Yeah.
I'll find new waifus.
Yeah. I'll write myself a waifu.
Yeah.
Right? If the manuscript works, I'll make a new one. A better one. We'll make him... Oh, what? How does it go for,
Better, stronger, faster than ever.
I'll build a better one.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Cinnamon is a spice. I mean more when I say, like, spice, it's hot.
And, I mean, you don't have to cover for it, Corey. We all know you're talking about the spice melange.
The spice of what?
This,
Alice?
Listen, I'm trying. Actually, wait a second. I have to go back to the other place.
Why?
There might have been stuff to grab.
Corey just recklessly runs. It's just like, no, plot, don't need it.
No. Whoever needed a plot?
When you can collect every sweet roll in the building.
Yeah. I've played Skyrim. I know how these work.
I guarantee we'll play Skyrim and you will do the exact opposite. You'll just be like, nope. I can look at nothing.
Collect nothing.
Collect nothing. No, what is it? No crafting.
Nope.
Nope. None of it.
Listen, the Draugr are training. I have to be prepared.
But yeah, you don't have to cover for it, Corey. We all know you're into that spice melange life.
What the heck is a spice melange?
That's the spice from Dune.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the spice melange.
Oh,
Although,
right.
that doesn't really mean anything, because melange is also just a mixture.
Oh.
Yeah. So, the spice mixture.
Yes.
Frank Herbert cracks open his spice cabinet and just threw it all on the floor.
Perfect. This will rule worlds.
Sounds like Kirk's about to start licking spice off the floors.
Oh no. Ooh.
I mean, if he controls the spice, he controls the universe.
Yeah. Alice! Oh, that's scary. That scared me too much.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Hunters, take
The
it.
hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Good. How did we make spice funny?
It's our gift.
Is it?
Yes, and our curse.
Oh god. Oh, here we go. I don't want to go in there.
You don't have to. That's Cauldron Lake, that is.
Is it?
Part of it.
Going down the other way. This week on Alan Wake, watch Corey go back and forth through tunnels.
Yeah. Try and contemplate how to jump off cliffs onto strange
Micromancer.
buildings.
Yeah. Listen, it's important. There could have been a thermos in there.
Corey crashes through the roof of, crashes through the front door of someone's house. Is like, you got thermoses in here?
Sup, bitches?
High on spice.
The turmeric and
That-
cardamom.
Oh no, cardamom. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a serious shit.
Yeah, I go hardcore. Here we go. Nightingale in the Majestic. The Majestic what?
We'll find out.
That is an
That-
adjective, sir.
Well, it sounds like the name of a movie theater.
Oh, I see.
Behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic,
Oh,
the
it's
Logan
not
Hotel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do
What?
what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh, now we're making Nightingale more,
Sympathetic.
humanized, yeah. The first word that came into my head was humanitarian, and I was like,
That
that is
is
not the word.
not. He starts throwing bottles of liquor out the window of his hotel. Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter. And then Alan Wake goes, and
Oh, come on. Oh, it's still going. Oh, okay, it stopped. Someone's coming for me.
it's a miney boy.
Oh, there's multiple of them. Okay.
All accidents can be prevented.
Got him. Cool, cool, cool. What is this? This is Hellraiser.
It's a mine.
Mines have random chains hanging from the ceiling?
I mean, ideally, no. It's an abandoned mine, though, so I don't know what... And I don't know what miners in the 1920s did. Now we got...
Yeah, wait a second. Why are there men in here?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Like, the darkness is supposed to, like, take over people. So that would imply there are people in here.
Well, there are people in here now. We don't know where they were before.
Yeah, but he was behind a boarded up wall.
It's true. But there are many tunnels in this mine. And, I mean, presumably, there's another way out of here, because you're not just trapped in a hell prison.
That's true. Cauldron Lake. Also, yes, Kirk. Take that, Maria.
Yep. You got him. This is actually all... I lied to you, Corey. I made Alan Wake. This has been a long and elaborate part of the 40K RPG. It's you're the one that's crazy. It's still Sunday afternoon.
Oh no! People are there because evil. That's it. That's the answer.
Well, and it's because it's written into the manuscript.
Yeah. But that... I don't
I'd have to
know.
make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay.
Now it's time for a physics puzzle.
Is it really?
No, it's not a physics puzzle.
Okay.
It's just the move the ladder puzzle. You've solved my gap puzzle.
Wow, that was difficult. It's pretty tough.
Very tough, I know, right?
Oh, that was the wrong button.
The more challenging puzzle, the latter.
Yeah.
Alan is just seizuring at the...
Flailing.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Don't be over dramatic, Alan. Listen, you're a video game character. It's fine. You solved my puzzle.
You solved my puzzle.
So any bad writing for the game can be blamed on the protagonist. Yes, it is all Alan's fault.
I mean, I think that, like, the game intentionally does a lot of that. You just got super feisty and threw yourself into a hole.
It's fine.
I
It's
have to make
fine.
my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
GG, Corey. No worry.
Yeah, I mean, Alan is very fond of gap puzzles as a writer.
He is?
I mean, he wrote this, presumably wrote this whole section about gap puzzles.
I guess so. And then Alan jumped over the gap.
But I mean, I do think the game this weird metal puzzles aside, I do think that the game intentionally writes in a lot of, like, intentionally stilted and surreal writing.
You think so?
Yeah. But, like, the game's even commented on it before, stuff conveniently appearing when Alan needs it. Like he made it a comment about the electric company in the woods. Like, why would they be out here?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Accurate, Jamila. Alan has mad ups when he wants to.
Yeah.
Kick! Broke it! Wait, why did I need to climb down here? Isn't this where I just was? Maybe not. It is where I just was. Why did I have to do that?
So you can move the metal puzzle and still get to it.
Where? Oh, up here.
Up there. Make it higher. All the way up.
That's good. That'll be fine.
No. Prove Alan's Space Jam skills.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Imagine Alan Wake in Space Jam. That's the crossover of the century.
That is the crossover of the century.
Come on and slam, if you wanna jam.
Come on and slam. You wanna jam.
Oh, kick. Oh, why can't you do that to other things?
Because, Corey.
That was very VTM reminiscent to me.
Yeah.
How that just, like, shattered the way it did.
Well, I mean, Alan's got powerful thighs.
His thighs save lives.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Which way?
Alan. Now I'm picturing, like, legions of Alan fan art of him just pointing at his thighs. Tweed jacket. And all.
Yes. Relax, Alan.
No, he's got to use those powerful thighs, Corey. They're necessary.
Yeah, well, you're right. Oh no, the birds! I'm sorry. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go
Well,
up.
you've got to go up because we know. Well, generally one assumes up because we've got to go to the Mirror Peak lookout.
Yeah, you're right.
Although, looks like this might be it forward into the plot. Yeah, this is definitely forward into the plot. So you might want to go up to do unless you're abandoning the sweet roll quest.
No. Sweet rolls are important.
Got to get them rolls.
Every hour is leg day.
Yeah.
I want sweet rolls. Why? This game. They haven't even mentioned sweet rolls. There's just a quest. This is freaky. Why can't I move? Oh, okay.
You weren't able to move?
Yeah, I just got stuck, I think.
You were trying to reach the subforest.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Come on, slam, if you want to jam. If this was your story, how would the world look?
My story? Sweet rolls. As far as the eye can see.
Just like...
Ooh, pretty. There's a mountain.
There's Mirror Peak.
That's it? That's where I'm going?
The mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why?
Dude,
Manuscript page to pick
Oh.
up.
pastries. Can't go wrong. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Tor.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour."
Whoa! Who's Tor? Is he supposed to be a riff on Thor?
Well, that is actually Thor's name.
Oh, really?
Tor. Yep.
Then what? What?
You have met the Andersons before.
One of them's name is Tor?
I mean, this would be your first time hearing it, but you know the Andersons.
Didn't they say their names?
Like no?
Didn't the park ranger say what their names were? Maybe not.
No, I don't think he did.
Also, homicidal, apparently. Someone with the Anderson name.
Tor?
And they're artists, but did they
They are
specify?
musicians.
Yeah, they specified musician, okay.
They said they were local celebrities, a rock band. And they were the ones who called you Tom.
Maybe he says my hammer's up, like, referring to, a guitar. Because some musicians call their guitars hammers.
Axes.
Hammers too, I think.
Really?
No, maybe just axes.
Yeah.
You might be right. Jesus. Who's Nurse Sinclair?
We've not met a Nurse Sinclair yet.
What was the Bog Witch's name?
Barbara Jagger. Or Jager.
Jaeger.
Jagger. Barbara Jagger.
Jaeger.
Yeah. Barbara Jagger. Barbara bum 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 bum. She's actually been in Mecca this whole time.
Oh no.
Piloted by Tiny Little Darkness.
Oh, yeah, I made a decision. Yes, Jamal.
Whoa, 'cause you were running towards that cliff with great purpose.
Yes.
The theme of this is just Corey as Alan using aggressive leg day to throw herself off cliffs. Just like, fuck.
Yes, Jamila. The mountain is a sweet roll. That's my quest.
It's not Captain Snow, it's Captain Icing.
Yes. Delicious.
Just Corey's eyes bug wide.
Listen, pastries
My-
are important.
My God, Maggle.
Oh my god. Oh, this again. Nice. Give me that health. Give me that flare.
Just great.
Oh yeah, what attacked me on the last one? Birds?
Yep. I love how Alan's like, yeah, great cable cars.
Here we go.
The subforest.
So like the sub-ocean?
Yeah. We're in the Pacific Northwest though, so it's forest.
This is it. This is it. This is giving me, oh, there are the birds! This is giving me, VTM flashbacks.
To which part?
Yeah?
To which part?
Oh, the werewolf.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Get out of here, burbs. Whoa. There is nothing like a good pastry. Heh, got him. Oh, they got me. Darkness, please. Don't you need me? Oh no. No, it's fine. It's fine! It's fine. It's fine. See, if I skipped leg day, I wouldn't have been able to keep my balance like that. Oh, hello, sirs.
Some of those are definitely guys in tracksuits.
I think they are, yeah. Just, you know, joggers.
Woods joggers.
Yeah.
Which I know is... Oh, okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
indeed.
that's about right.
That is a mild understatement, I would say.
You're about correct, Alan. Dang.
Storm's mad.
Doesn't the darkness need me to write things for it? Also, product placement.
What? Energizer?
Energizer.
Yeah. Do you need to rescue your wife from a terrible darkness? Energizer.
Got him.
Smoked him. Yeah, I tried to get that the beer can achievement.
Yeah, I've already missed a bunch, so.
Yeah, it's
But I like to do it.
it's really fucking annoying. Because I think you also have to knock them all down at once.
That's annoying.
Yep.
I would just, like, jump on them. Does that count?
No, I don't believe that does.
Does it count if you do it on easy mode?
Yes, I believe it would.
I would probably do it on. Go back to the beginning and play it again on easy mode to do it. So I wouldn't have to worry as much.
That hunting rifle.
Mm-hmm. Listen, darkness,
This-
you have to relax.
Is my boomstick.
Oh, that's right. Is that it?
Shop smart.
S smart.
Shop S smart.
Oh, he's such a cutie.
Yeah. It's too bad the show's over.
The new one?
Yeah.
I heard that Amazon? No, Netflix, I think, might be picking it up.
Bruce Campbell said he's
done?
Yeah, he's done.
That makes sense. And he has, I think he's like... Is he the only person with rights to Ash right now?
I don't know.
Run!
Head into the light.
Oh, I keep forgetting my flashbangs and stuff. Whoa. Was that outside?
That is in fact outside.
Oh. If you guys didn't hear that, there was a big thunder crash? Rumble.
Several. Oh man.
Oh boy.
Clap of thunders.
Cauldron Lake. Oh, good! Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake, formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild, despite some property damage. Like the single house that was in the middle of the lake.
Yep.
There were no casualties. Liar. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as the central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents.
All that rain.
The rain. Well,
All
at least your parking lot is gonna hopefully get a little bit more cleaned out.
Yes. Ooh. Heartburn.
Uh-oh. I've not had heartburn in several years.
I don't often get it either, but
I haven't had it in several years because I take medicine every day. I used to have it every single day.
yikes.
Yep, that's why I was put on medicine.
That acid reflux.
Yep.
Ain't no joke.
Hey.
Did that one just bounce off your face?
It did.
Oh,
Oh, he
that
smacked
one
you.
definitely didn't bounce off your face.
This is a big boy. Dang it, I keep forgetting to use the flash stuff. The flares.
Yeah. You're very flare averse.
Yeah, I have like 20 of them.
You need them to find the sweet rolls.
Yeah, I need flares to find the sweet rolls. They're like, what are those sticks called?
Dowsing rods?
Yeah.
The dowsing flares, they guide you to the sweet, sweet, pastry goodness.
No, Kirk, it is your storm. You possess it. Kirk is a Norse god, confirmed.
Kirk is Tor Anderson.
Oh no.
In fact, Double Secret confirmed. That's just proving the theory that this is all just an extension of the game on Sunday. You're gonna meet Tor Anderson and it's gonna turn out he was Kirk the whole time.
Oh no! And I won't meet him in the game, I meet him in real life. The screen will go black and it'll say,
Turn around.
and Kirk will be behind me. Now that's what I call a VR
Now that's what I
experience.
call the 90s.
God damn it.
Volume 23.
Featuring Tor Anderson.
And that's what Kirk will say to you as he hands you the album. That's what the serrated query's been this whole time. And
the now CDs.
Now that's what I call series.
God
It's been an elaborate ARG this whole time.
God damn it. They got me. I can't not take them after all this.
Yeah.
Mott at Cauldron Lake.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The
Yep.
boss wouldn't be happy.
Who's Mott? Have we?
That's the
come
kidnapper.
That's his name?
Hmm.
He's an apple. Have I made an apple joke yet about him?
No, you have not.
Oh, okay. He's a crunchy boy.
I mean, he is pretty crunchy,
A
but
little too crispy.
so he has a boss.
Yes. I think we've heard him mention something about a boss before, like about how he was told, like about how he was hired or something to
Yeah.
and like on the ferry he was trying to get Wake to fight him or something.
Fight me, Wake. My family.
Mott is played by Harrison Ford.
Get off my ferry.
Uh-oh. Our audio may have cut out.
Uh-oh.
Do you hear us now, Cork?
Let me message.
Jamila says I.
This is,
Jamila says she still hears it.
hang on, I'm getting into our stream from our account.
Jamila said she still hears it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Kirk know that it's on his end.
Ah. Kick.
Chat rules, be lovely humies.
Yeah, I wrote that.
It asked me to verify our own chat rules before I could post.
Good.
It's like, well, at least you're consistent, Twitch.
Are you on the place thing?
Oh wait, I just lost audio. Or I just lost power.
Well, I think that he probably will know
Yeah.
from Jamila saying that she still hears it. Do you still hear us too, Jamila? Still even now? This looks like a fake door if I have ever seen one. Kick it. I gotta find a
It's
secret
covered in
lever.
bricks. I mean, I know we're pretty good at leg day, but not that good.
I don't know, there's like a... Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Pick up that basement.
Oh, wait, there was something...
There's leg day.
Excuse me?
You're trapped. Trapped
oh, no,
in
I
an
thought there was
enormous
something up
bath.
there. I can hear you very clearly. Oh, that's nice. It is good.
Oh,
Ooh,
Tom.
Thomas Zane, right? His name's Thomas?
Yes, it is Thomas Zane is the name. Tom,
Insane.
Tom.
In the mem Zane.
I miss you, Tom.
Did you write?
Did you write this?
Did I write? Did he write what? Oh.
You talk on the TV. You talk to me on TV.
Oh no.
Tom.
We're talking about your brother Joe.
Yeah. I miss you, Tom. CW and TL.
TZ, I
TZ.
think.
I'm sorry. Yes. CW and TZ.
CW. What is her name again?
Lamp lady.
Not the lamp lady. The oh right, the lamp lady would be the one who would write this, right? What is her name? We don't know it, do we?
I don't believe we do know.
What was-
Barbara Jagger is his girlfriend's name, the one who was taken by the darkness.
Yeah.
CWNTZ. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom.
I miss you, Tom.
Tom.
I curse you.
Thomas Zane.
Whoa, Lamp Lady. Or whoever wrote this. Who we've been assuming is the Lamp Lady so far.
Yes, that is the assumption we've been working under.
CW. Right? That's what it is? CW?
CW and TZ.
Damn, Pat Mayne's got all the ladies. So Lamp Lady is bad, maybe. What is this place?
And what we've got is that maybe not so happy, obsessed with Tom, maybe not so happy at him, and wondering, apparently Tom talks to her through the TV, which sounds familiar,
Yeah, very familiar.
and she was asking, did you write this, Tom?
And maybe does that mean that Tom wrote his own manuscript? Which I'm assuming he might have.
Hmm.
Because the darkness said that it fed off of the writer before Alan, which I'm assuming is Thomas Zane.
Yeah. Or, well, the manuscript said that the darkness had fed off a writer before Alan.
Yeah. I guess it's true. We have to assume that the manuscript is a trustworthy source.
Yeah. How reliable is the narrator?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Flares.
Nope. I've got too many.
You don't believe in flares. If you can't fight them with the power of your legs and your gun alone, what kind of fight is it?
I give you express permission to remind me to use flares.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go see if I have tons somewhere.
Oh, okay. So close to CWTV. Yeah, it might as well say Tom was here with a Z. Whoa! Oh, I'm gonna use the flare. I'm gonna use it. Pick up that flare.
You need a flare for this door.
For what door?
All doors.
Oh.
All doors are now open with flares instead of keys. Oh man, now we're completely flooded.
I've used many flares. Oh, there's another boy.
Chomped on those chalky boys.
Ooh. You feel better?
Yes. I also just like the taste of Tums.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I enjoy the taste.
I did it. I used many flares. I hope you're proud.
I am proud.
I'm proud of you, son.
And that's when Corey discovered the sweet roll was inside all along. Because she had eaten them all. Just crunched them down.
The manuscript is the darkness. Kirk knows.
It believes in a thing called love.
The manuscript?
Yeah. Just listen to the rhythm of its heart.
Damn.
There's a chance we can make it now.
We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. There it is. Give it to me. I've earned it.
Chaffee for your sweet rolls.
This is a long chapter.
Yes, it is a very long chapter. We are near the end, though. Oh, what time is it?
I don't know.
Shoot. Hold. Pause here for a moment, please, while I attempt to charge my phone.
Pause?
Yeah, so I have to wander away, and we're coming near to the end of the thing.
Oh.
Some stuff's gonna happen soon.
I'll walk very slowly.
Oh no.
Walking slow.
Slow walking.
Alan Wake. Being a badass. Let's
We
do that.
might want to run overtime, actually.
What,
I
to
could
finish
see
the...
Golden Lake. I thought I could
No.
find the
We've got.
spot where
I
the
think we've got
final
plenty of time,
epic
but
event. There was a light
more
near it.
because
It had
it
to
is.
be left.
When I was looking for Tums, I saw outside, and it is bad weather. Intensely bad weather.
Oh, well, we'll see where the game brings us.
Manuscript page.
I was close now.
Thank you.
I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Your wife. Wake wakes up in
In
the lodge. It's all a dream? Don't tell me.
I tried to
Please
control my
don't.
face, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Harper
Yep.
stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Yup. What I say. He crazy.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I am a neutral observer and cannot interfere in any way.
Yes.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Applesauce.
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Who's the
don't have
boss?
his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us.
How do they have her voice? They probably recorded it. Oh no, the darkness is in him. There he goes. Oh no.
Darkness was heckin' mad.
It's okay, the flare will save you, Alan. Yeah, what purpose would Darkness Woman have to kill Alan's wife?
Alan Wake. What time is it? I believe this is a song by, Yep, it is. 9:41. We got 20 minutes. So let's keep going. If you want it. I believe this song is by, the guy who did Red Right Hand.
Sorry, I had to skip it.
Yeah.
I don't want us to get...
Yeah, we're gonna get concept idea.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Eaten or spine turned into soft gelatin.
Baby, it was just a nightmare.
That's terrifying.
Alice.
Yep.
Hartman.
Ooh, what's up with his
fell.
nose? Oh, I punched him,
Your
right?
sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I like the audio.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Boy, I was dissociating. I like how the edges of the screen are all gross.
Yeah.
Oh, here is this where they filmed me? No, it's not what. That's not what it looked like. It looked like the lodge that we were in, the little cabin.
There's
Good
that.
evening, Alice. Are we feeling better now?
What?
Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm.
Corey.
I get the
What?
message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay, doctor.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
Emerson?
Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I
I
know.
bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I believe there's someone in one of these rooms.
This way, Alan.
Painter.
Let me see those paintings.
Nope.
It's just black. The darkness. No, I don't want to follow him.
Yeah, you can explore these
Break
rooms a little.
the law.
Nope.
Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the...
The flow.
What?
And the flow.
Oh, is that? It looks
Yeah.
like the how.
Yeah, so it's it very much is the how.
Explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Oh, we are competing artists. I mean, writers.
Night Springs.
Look at these. They look like gummies. Death Rally. Just knock this
An
dude's chair
Xbox.
over. More Night Springs. Oh, it's a Night Springs video game.
Wait, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the no, not that. The wall.
Is this the space? You think that this is the creators, what they put on their board?
I know that is. You've been on this map before.
Oh.
This is that right there is where you spent like 18 hours in the first or in the second session.
Oh no!
This is the gazebo where you picked up the.
Damn it! Hate that part. Nobody's in here.
No, you talk to the game designer later.
Really? That's cool. Can I speak to you, sir?
He looks less like Muscle and more like a guy who's like an usher at a church.
Yeah. Anderson. No, I'm not going in there with you.
Anderson, 2 bunk beds in that
Oh
one.
yeah, there they are. No musical instruments, though. Oh no!
A bear!
That's weird. That's pretty weird. The burr. Pretty. Alright.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state.
So we've
until
been
you
through this before.
understand and accept this. Alice drowned. And you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light. and
Hartman's
darkness,
office back there.
a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Listen.
You go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been
Oh, this is
making
an
it up.
anti-drug.
Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect
No,
you
it's
from
not.
the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Yee.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
How did my waifu die, though? I'm going in here. Dang it. And no hammers. Yes, Kirk, you are right. Listen, I'm going up here, dude.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I think they probably aren't allowed to have hammers.
One would suspect.
Sundial.
It's getting darker.
No.
Read.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
TZ.
Thomas Zane!
In memory of a dear friend and a poet. So, Hartman perhaps knew Thomas Zane.
Yeah, we know the Andersons, dude. Did.
Mm-hmm.
You must face the gazebo alone. Damn it.
A wild courage.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread
His
below
nose is
us.
still hurt.
I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter.
Oh my god, it's the
This
darkness.
way. Follow me.
Sir?
And what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all,
I like that we're playing this during a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you
echoed
constructed
madly
for yourself.
inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
I'm pretty sure Alan loves the sound of his own voice too. His own internal dialogue.
monologue.
Let's go inside.
Whoa. Are you
One of the other patients.
Oh, it sounded like it's coming from over here. This boy is
Here's
scary.
the entrance to the office wing. That's for
Another
staff
person.
only.
That's
you were
that guy.
impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Oh, the kitty. Are you Sinclair?
Scary, scary, scary.
Is your name Sinclair?
Emerson.
Oh, that's Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm
Please,
sure.
Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. You can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
Oh, that's him.
Of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
That's the creator.
It's, I don't know if it is explicitly the creator, but I do like the games.
How they
He works on video games.
Yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it involves some small creative effort.
That's so good.
Alan, please, this way.
Yeah.
Come, Alan, this way.
Who are you?
There's also a painter in the other room.
In this room? Oh.
Oh, hello. I've painted you. Okay. I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
That's creepy.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Dr. Hartman is the darkness.
Gonna have to follow the doctor.
No. I want to get away. Kirk. Thermos.
He went through the other door.
Yep. Dude loves his own face.
Yeah.
Patient rooms, that's where we came from. I just gotta check.
Now, you might have
These ones
noticed
are
the
freaky.
typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Voluntarily? Questionable. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, works best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. This dude is the darkness incarnate. Because the darkness feeds off of creativity and imagination. And this guy is like, harness your creativity in my presence.
Please schedule any visits in advance.
Yeah.
Dr. Hartman is a very creepy boy, but hear that squeaking?
Yeah.
What's that sound like?
Dog?
Nope.
But the dog. A hammer?
Go in there.
Oh, that's Mjolnir.
Torn.
Rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Damn.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had
Yeah, he's got an eye patch.
a heavy metal band
That's
in
cute.
the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Good.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
Old Gods of Asgard is one of the...
advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Old Gods of Asgard is one of the musical artists of this.
I'm so sorry to cut this short.
Of this
for now,
game.
Alan, the power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
I don't trust him.
Don't you think?
No. We're supposed to not trust him.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The
Is that-
Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
John DiMaggio?
Wrote it all down.
I don't know.
Best way to forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
The recipe.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yes, the old.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Bog witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of
Yep.
us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought.
The Burbs?
Ag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
My waifu.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
Yep.
She's been using you,
CW.
boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, God damn it.
So
Very insightful.
tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
So they opened. Or Tor believes you opened the door for.
Bogwitch.
Yeah, Baba Yaga,
Okay.
the old witch of the woods. But Odin says he thinks they're responsible for opening it a crack in the first place.
Yeah. Well, they said that they fed her too.
And yes, in fact, the Old Gods of Asgard are one of the bands that made this.
Yeah, he sang one of the lines.
Yep.
Thomas Zane's writing an assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Emil Hartman.
Yeah, who is that?
Dr. Emil Hartman.
What? The Fisher?
What?
The Fisher? The Fisher?
No, Dr. Emil Hartman.
Is that the...
That's the doctor.
psychologist?
That's the doctor who's...
Oh. I don't know
Yeah.
names.
I mean, you've been staring at his face with his name under it. I'll write a better doctor.
There was another doctor.
Was there?
There was the medical doctor.
Oh, yes, the fisherman.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I was like, the fisherman. I'm like, uh-oh. Have the sweet rolls gotten into the brain juices? No. Emil Hartman was is the man who's keeping you here.
Yep. Emil is part of the darkness.
His young assistant was egging him on.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I hope that they don't equate creativity with mental illness.
No.
Okay. Because that's kind of what it seems like right now. Night Springs.
Fat Bob Balders threw the amp through the window. Hit that a hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Oh, that's really sad.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I also like Baldur's the dead one.
I'm tired, man.
Yeah.
So tired.
I wonder if he... So that hammer thing...
I want to go home.
So I wonder if that hammer... So we heard in the other chapter that he hit someone over the head with a hammer. I hope he didn't have a real hammer before and did that. I hope that it is describing him with this hammer. And I assume that it does because it's he's doing it to a nurse, and there are nurses here. But IDK.
A Night Springs board game.
Yep. Also, the doctor said that one of his assistants took the people who could out for a walk.
Yeah.
And the ones who couldn't stayed behind. Literally everyone is here.
That you see.
Yeah, but there were 1, 2, 3, 4
in your section.
5.
This is a very big building.
Oh, okay. That's ironic. Maybe the difficult cases are kept in one section. This bitch has my manuscript.
Indeed he does.
The bastard. Let me in. What's he doing with my manuscript? Why did the lights turn off?
Yeah, good thing he's not over
Wait, listen to that conversation.
But where is it?
That's over that way.
I'll do that, Birch.
Birch. I keep hearing it. Oh, you know what?
What?
My headbuds are probably in the opposite ones.
Check the facts. Let me see.
Yes, this is proper.
Okay. I was wondering why you were like running away from the conversation.
Yeah, because the earbuds were in backwards.
Whoops.
So they can say they made a contribution, and then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toaster talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up, and the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
You scary boy.
Yeah.
Why are you on the ground? Why did you tip this over?
Doesn't like the storm.
The darkness. Boyo, you should go inside.
Paint in the darkness, though.
He's painting me in the darkness.
Yeah.
I can fix it. If Callisto were here, she would fix it.
Yeah. I generally don't read this game as being anti-drug, particularly since it strongly implies that Emil didn't give you any... He didn't give you... Well, he gave you drugs, but he gave you the sedative kind of drugs, not the, you know, mental health kind of drugs.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
No.
Typewriter's in your room.
No.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
No.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Yeah, there is. Try hard enough.
Sounds like you need a hammer.
What? To smack them? To donk their heads?
Donk their heads with one divine hammer. So you can bang all day. Like a carpenter goes bang, bang, bang.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
That's
Have been for
spooky.
days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Did you see the shadow behind him?
Yep.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
What endpoint does this want? Oh, one of those things. The
Yeah.
QR.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Medication time.
No.
I really liked that book. It was very good.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Dang Oh, I see, I see. So Emerson is Crazy Boyo.
Lane. It's the man who's been painting Darkness.
The Darkness. The Soul. I'm assuming that's the woman.
Singer, yeah.
She's a singer?
She was singing when you were down there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Oh, there he is!
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool. I'm leaving.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, he actually has a hammer now. Boy's obsessed with hammers.
And he is Tor.
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Manuscript?
Yep. This wasn't here before.
What?
This wasn't here before.
No, it was not.
Barry and the Lodge.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Uh-oh. That's no good.
Hammer's Way will have its say. Rise up in their name.
I love them.
The Andersons are great.
Sinclair looked bad.
Ooh.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage is all
I had to get
yours,
to Hartman's
Tom.
office.
Seize
He had
your
taken all my
destiny.
manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses once, since you're so tough, Birch.
Yeah, I believe the offices are upstairs.
Yeah, I just want to look around.
Okay. Storm.
He's probably
this-
kidding, Birch. He's got
Wow,
a
he
great
really did have
sense
a
of
hammer.
humor.
Damn.
Just ask Sinclair.
Rough. She needs medical attention.
Children of the Elder God, scourge your light upon the dawn.
Oh my god, you guys.
They're so good.
Stop.
The Andersons are the best.
Oh, see? That's his... That's...
Yeah, see,
That's-
there you
yeah.
go. There we go.
Yeah. I don't want to miss what they were saying, though. I think they might be done, though. These boys. Ooh. Was that here before?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew
that
the
Mott?
man next
That's
to Hartman.
Mott.
He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Hartman's the boss?
Yup.
Bastard. Barry!
Yeah.
Wait.
Check out the paintings.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Pick up the manuscript page.
I just want
Or no, I was just reading it out loud. That wasn't like.
Oh.
Where are the tapes? Oh, there's the tapes.
Let's do manuscript first.
Yeah.
When should we do? Should we do Barry first or after?
Do the stuff in here first. Barry is a cutscene. Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a famous author? Barry, never stop being you.
Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
You know, this all could also be like that one bit of, it could have been like the section before this could have been a bit of clarity, and even though Hartman's a dick, it might have been like the one bit of reality, and this, what he's in now, could also still be delusion.
It could be.
Because it was weird because that painting wasn't there before.
You didn't go through this section though.
Oh.
You explicitly went
around
around it.
I went around it, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All the sections look very similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
This section is not lying to you in its name.
The truth, right?
Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
He really is.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
I mean, he shoved her, didn't he?
Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well...
He's a bad dude.
At all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes.
The darkness.
I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
That sucks. It's nice that they let us know where they got it from, though.
Yep.
The wolf. That's me. Oh, no, this one's me. No, this one's me. I can't choose. No, wait, I know. This one is me. Perfect. He's gotta be dark and scary and feminine.
Yes.
That is me.
My brand.
Alright, Barry.
Barry.
Barry, glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
I just
It's right
came from
next
there.
door.
You okay?
You're pointing the wrong way.
I mean, no. The cops found me
You
at
pointed
Rose's
next
trailer,
door?
but they didn't hassle me too much.
Isn't that it?
Obviously
No.
a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy out. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here,
Hartman
two
told him?
goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
Whoa.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
What?
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I love it how he was just like put his hand up like, listen. Had to do what I had to do. Barry, you're in the way. I need this thermos.
Gotta go the other way around the cutout. Appreciate it more. Appreciate this great cutout. By the way, this cutout keeps showing up.
Yes. I wonder if I can... I need the manuscript in that other place. The other room. Remember there's a manuscript in
Yeah.
there? Very mad about that. Barry, I missed you. You have a great sense of style.
I mean, it's a little strong.
He's bold.
The
These were
manuscript.
all the pages I had on me. And more.
Barry, please don't be the darkness.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more line.
Whoa!
and I'll shoot you in
Where'd
the
you get that from?
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
You're just gonna do what he tells you?
Listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Uh-oh.
With your ability and mine.
You're just gonna push him in there with the darkness? What a jerk. So, Hartman knows something about...
He worked with Zane.
Yeah. So he definitely knows something about the creativity and the darkness and how it manifests.
Oh, you've got a page, by the way.
Oh. Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he
Oh, it's a
ordered
literal
Jack to
fall.
take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water.
Oh, okay.
Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Interesting. Is Jack the, what is the name for it?
The boatman?
No, his assistant dude. The muscle.
Oh, no. The orderly? No.
Orderly, yeah, that's the word.
No,
Who's
that guy's name was B. I don't think we ever see him. He got mentioned before as taking the other patients out on a boat ride.
Ah, okay.
Wait, can you go back in there again? I think there was another one.
Another... Oh.
Nope, darkness.
Oops. I went in the... Oh, I don't think I
You're-
can go into any
that
of
way.
these.
That way.
Uh-oh. Dang it.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
The generators.
Yeah.
The rotating bear statue. Just hello.
It's a very zen bear.
Look at the darkness over the windows.
Yeah.
Brave! Darude!
It's okay, just keep going. Oh, I was gonna say that too. You think that the, Uh-oh. Oh, here's the door. Do you think the slow-mo parts were put in here because that was vogue at the time? That's kind of what Emerson was implying. He was saying, quote-unquote, mullet time. Like, bullet time.
I think he was making fun of more of the process. But, could be. Flare.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I have. A manuscript. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
What a freak.
Hartman?
A freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of deserved it.
Well, a little bit. I don't know if death by darkness anyone really deserves.
So I actually have thoughts on this, and this is my perspective. That
is this a commercial?
Is this gonna be an Energizer ad? I swear.
Oh, I hope it is. It's drifting. Tokyo Drift. Mustang Drift. It's a Mustang commercial.
Or a drift competition.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites.
No.
Social networking.
I have never seen this before.
It's at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps.
Look at that phone.
Vcast apps and load up your phone.
That's, oh man, look at that Vcast phone.
That's a phone.
That's a phone right there.
Oh.
But I actually think this segment, and I think this game actually takes a pretty strong stance against, like, the idea of, mental illness is part of the creative process. Because I think the darkness, like, because you know how it's always like, oh, all great creators have an inner darkness and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think this game pretty, like, unambiguously is not a fan of that idea.
Okay, good.
Because it, like, I mean, from my view at least, it personifies a creator's inner darkness as an evil, spooky bog witch that consumes and breaks people. Like, I mean, at least from my reading, it doesn't get
kill me.
Like, and the earlier in the game says, like, that the creative process is bringing light to darkness.
I think that could be interpreted several ways.
Yeah, I mean, But like, thus far we've seen Zane the Anderson. As far as we know, Zane the Andersons and Alan be exposed to the darkness and have that bring destruction into their lives. And at least as far as we can tell with the Andersons, bring on some amount of mental illness.
What was the last part that you said?
At least in the case of the Andersons, bring on some amount of mental illness. So that it's like embracing the darkness for all the people, all the creative people we've met thus far has been a bad thing. And we've seen Hartman intentionally attempting to expose these people to the darkness so that he can, like, exploit them.
Producer, yeah.
Yeah.
What a freak.
Yeah, well, and I think that like, that's why I think it's like commentary on, like, the inner darkness thing is often exploitative in nature.
Yeah, I'll have to... Batteries. I'm gonna reserve judgment on that until I finish the game, because, you know, there's more stuff to it than I have experienced.
Yeah, there's definitely more to go.
You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course I do.
Don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Take this. It's dangerous to go alone.
Look at the house, Al.
Holy crap! Barry. Okay, goodbye. To the hedge maze.
Yeah, it's like, yep, nope, go to the hedge maze. Hell House is over.
Yep. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Give me those flares. Man, I had like 20 flares at the end of last chapter.
And you
Wasted.
used none of them.
I used like 3.
It's true.
When you walked away.
Yeah. I believe you
like...
used, to be in your defense, I believe you used 5, because you had 15 when I came back.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, the fucking hedge maze.
That's how it is in a lot of games, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean... mazes are never good.
Yeah. Evil guys? What are you talking? Boba Fett.
Boba Fett? Where?
Ooh. Oh, these evil guys.
I think this section works a little better because there's the spoopy monsters, so it becomes a little more thriller-y. It becomes a little more like The Shining.
Oh, really? Thanks, Lamp Lady. Who, assumedly. I think I got the memo.
Yeah. Emil Hartman, scuzzbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake sees the old god's stage. Oh, we're going to the farm.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Yes, I'm so hyped for that.
It is the single greatest thing
I am so
ever.
hyped. I just got goosebumps just thinking about it.
It's so good. The Andersons are the best.
Also, Kirk says, "Make a sanity check, Barry."
Make a sanity check, Barry.
He says it was more than 3. Barry has experienced the darkness. But he hasn't, like, thrown himself into it through the creative process, at least as far as we know, right?
No.
He's kind of like, on the outskirts of it.
Well, yeah, he's kind of like I think a counterpoint to Emil.
Like a trustworthy character?
Yeah, because like Emil exists, he's intentionally. he's intentionally exposing people to the darkness in an effort to exploit them for their creativity. And like he's kind of like in a lot of ways he kind of represents it's no coincidence that he chooses to call himself a producer, because he's like representative of exploitative forces in creative industries.
Oh yeah, so Barry would be a good foil to that.
Yeah, where Barry's like, he's actually trying to keep you, he's been, this whole game, he's been like, I'm worried about you, Al, because he's intentionally trying to keep Al away from the darkness.
And it's kind of funny too, because like his personality would be one of those stereotypical exploitive
producer guys.
Yeah, like that's how he comes off.
But it, like, all we know about, like, given that how we've come to know him, he's like actually very caring about Al.
Yeah, I like that. I like that they turn the stereotype on its head.
Yeah, that's what I like about this game. It's very nuanced storytelling. For a game about shooting shadow people in the woods. And that's, I think, kind of why I've, at least, and I'm not, like, everyone's mileage may vary, but that's why I think, like, this game is...
Oh, it's the nurse, isn't it? The
orderly.
The orderly is gonna be a big bad.
I believe it is him.
Maybe the nurse was spared.
A fast boy too.
Maybe the nurse was spared because she was donked on the head.
Yeah, just like hardcore donked.
I wonder if that could save you from the darkness if you're unconscious. Because the darkness. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is! He has like birds coming off of him, I think. Oh, birds!
Odin's birds.
Yep, they took it from him. She took it from him.
Just like Thor's thunder.
Oh, interesting. Actually, that's very interesting. Like, maybe the darkness evolves depending on what it takes from people.
Yeah. And that's kind of why, my reading of it is the darkness is the metaphor for this, like... It's been, like, the game acknowledges that, like, you pull, that these creators are pulling creative energy from the darkness, but it always twists their work. And it leaves them, like, not exactly well off at the end.
Yeah. Interesting. There we go. Whoa! Did a thunderbolt just kill those birds? Thermos. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yes?
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
I was going to say, well, let's get to the end of this section and then wrap up, because it is, we are quite some time over time.
So what would the darkness take from Alan if it took lightning from Thor and birds from... No, it took birds from Odin.
Yeah.
His wife.
His wife. I mean, his is more literal. The Andersons are pretty arch, so...
Yeah, they really are. But they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. And, I mean, after a fashion, maybe it took Baldur.
Oh, God. No, it was the leukemia. The darkness leukemia.
I mean, it's possible.
It is possible. Oh, 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 oh. Mott in charge. Mott is dead.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
His wife, as in Mott's wife, or as in Alan's wife?
Alan's wife.
So, Mott is an incel confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. No, no, no.
No, 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 no. That was a cat, right?
Yeah. Barry, I'm coming.
A husband.
Yeah, Barry is the true spouse.
He is the best waifu.
No. No.
He's gonna sue the shit out of you.
Barry... Oh, there's another boy. Barry doesn't deserve someone like Alan Wake. He deserves someone better.
Yes, this is accurate. Like Pat Maine.
Yes. I keep wanting to say, like, make a rhyme with Pat Maine's name. Like Club Pills, Drugs, Kill.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to do that with Pat Maine, but I can't think of one.
Stay sane, Pat Maine.
Stay sane. That's pretty good.
But you notice how, like, they're still calling you Tom.
Yes, I did notice. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Barry Foo? Barfoo? What?
That definitely does not.
Oh, like waifu, I see.
Yeah.
Barry attacked by a Taken? No!
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from
Oh no,
and there
there's
was
a
no
fall.
easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Whoa. Rough.
Barry.
Yeah, Barry's gonna fall, but we know he's gonna survive. Except a Taken was gonna eat his brain. Revolver ammo. The dark water. Emil made Tom do it. Do what? Make the manuscript that started the darkness?
I mean, we do know that Emil egged him on.
He did.
The question is, what did Tom do?
Yeah. I'm assuming he wanted to bring what's-her-face back from the darkness. Because he said he...
Jesus. Corey going like...
Because he said that...
Feed one house to the darkness, and suddenly Corey's just like, it's time to kill.
Okay, not up there yet. Because he said he lost what's-her-face. Charlotte is her name?
Barbara.
Barbara?
Barbara.
Damn it, I'm so bad with names in this game.
You're just like making up people's names.
I think Alan's wife's name is Sarah.
Yeah, like,
I
they're
think
not
Bob
even like
Bush's name is...
similar at all. The names you go to, like, yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Barbara Jagger becomes Charlotte.
What was I gonna say about her? I don't even remember now. She was beautiful.
You're hitting the Andersons' medicine. Giving people new, better. Oh my God, Corey, you're becoming the Andersons.
Yes.
You're drinking their medicine, and now you're gonna be like
Their booze.
Yeah.
The green herbs. That's a person. It's probably Barry.
Chuffy. Get ready for a scrap.
Yeah.
Friggin' fight. Oh, is that a
manuscript?
That's a page. Bring me the blue pages.
No! Hartman sedates Wake. Uh-oh.
As Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you.
Ew.
He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Rough. For a second, I thought that he was like, he sniffed hard to smell Alan Wake.
I mean,
oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, give me that sweet, sweet darkness cheddar.
Join the Anderson side. I mean, what? Oh no, Kirk, you're against us.
I mean, is the Anderson
Wait,
side against
what? Barry's on the other side.
Let's
Can I
get
go in
out
a
of
circle?
Here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Climb over it.
I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Is that Anderson?
Nope.
Hartman?
It's a bunch of boys.
A bunch of boys. You know what I'm gonna do about this? Hey!
One of them got sneaky.
He did get sneaky. There are
Two of them got sneaky.
Boys.
I like that if they get trapped by the flare, it does a lot of damage to them.
Thanks.
Visiting hours are over. Flare.
Yep.
No, wait, that's a twig.
You could please exit the lodge in an orderly fashion.
There it is! Al, I found the key!
Flare.
Oh, thank goodness. I could leave.
Barry. Barry.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now in Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going
Barry.
to Anderson Farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Barry.
I love Barry so much. He's so good. The cardboard cutout lives.
Yes. It's important.
It's blessed content.
I'm crazy. but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
How do you know?
How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her.
With the
There's something
manuscript.
special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Uh-oh. Don't care what happens to Alan.
What?
I don't care what happens to Alan. I just care what happens to Barry.
Barry. So, you want to end it here for tonight?
This is a good spot to
I
end.
lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good section.
Real good. So the real shit starts happening.
Scary things. Scary things are happening.
Yeah. Actually, Corey, you do care what happens to Alan.
Why?
He was in the backseat of the car the whole time.
The cutout.
Yeah.
That cutout is important.
It was blessed. Blessed content.
Next to cursed Alan. Blessed Alan next to cursed Alan.
Get you a man that can do both.
And on that note,
if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best.
If you can't handle me at my existential
My
crisis,
my Lovecraftian horror crisis.
you don't deserve me at my cardboard cutout.
Yes.
And on that note,
this has been The Play's the Thing. We hope we caught your consciences.
This fine evening.
Darkness like in the bottom of a lake.
Oh boy.
This is DeCory.
That's me.
I'm DeJoe. That's me. And yeah, if you liked what you saw here, please tell your friends and check out our YouTube and our Twitter and our Instagram and our Facebook.
Yeah.
All the links in the doobly-doo. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your boy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Good night.